what happens as you get older is you start to realize that the world is full of bad people. And I don't think everyone realizes it because most people don't meet a lot of people. But if you're someone like me who knows like thousands upon thousands of people, you find out the world's bad. And I mean, I talked about yesterday how I was good friends with this guy who chopped someone's arm off. He, I guess when he was younger, he had a butcher's knife. He chopped someone's arm off, and he did years in jail. And his dad had like 5 copies of the electric Kool-Aid acid test on their bookshelf. And when I was at his house, someone came over and like tricked me into getting addicted to Vicodin. Like he told me to double the prescription and drink 5 beers or something like that. And he's not the only person that's tried to get me addicted to opiates. My former best friend, who's from the same town as that other guy, Monument, right up north, he came over to my work and he like tried to get me to take OxyContin. He like rubbed off the safety tab and tried to get me to drink, and I wouldn't drink. And he was like, "You're not gonna drink with the OxyContin?" Like he was pissed because like you could tell he was like, "Come on, come on, come on." I was like, "I'm not gonna drink. I'm at work," because I didn't drink anyways. And he was like, so the politicians know this, like the specifically the Colorado Springs people, like these really good Republicans, these very moral Christian Republicans. What you find out is that like Republicans depend on the fact that there are all these good Christian that are actually good people that follow their belief system. Like they need these Republicans that want to save babies because those Republicans give them votes. But the reality is the real Republicans, are they good people, or are they people that don't want to pay taxes? And some of them are evil as shit. Like I'm just saying, like they are that evil. Like they don't care if people are trying to get middle school kids addicted to drugs. Wait, yes they do, if it becomes public. But they don't have to worry about it becoming public because both the Democrats and the Republicans, okay, I explained it to my neighbor like this. They are in charge, the Democratic National Committee and the Republican National Committee are in charge of like the top 10 biggest companies in the world, or let's say the equivalent of like most of the world's economy combined. So you take the bottom 70 countries, I guarantee you the United States economy is bigger than that. So you're basically, when you become an elected official in Congress, you're like a super billionaire in your ability to spend. Like no one can spend like the United States government. There's no government in the world that will ever spend anywhere near the United States government's budget. And so these people need to stay in charge. Like they are that powerful. They are the owners, not owners, of the most powerful corporation in the world by far. No corporation's anywhere near the United States government. The United States government doesn't have rules. They can do all kinds of secret research. They can become super powerful. And so I said, well, Joe Biden was, when he was vice president under Barack Obama made him like the secret director of national intelligence. Like he was in charge of the drug war. It really seemed like that. Like it seemed like Biden kept popping up. And so by spying, Biden got so powerful that he eventually became president. And if you think Democrats are good people, then you should meet some Democrats that aren't good people. And if you think Republicans are good people, you should meet Republicans that aren't good people. And all I'm saying is like, neither party is made up of good people. The party is made up of good people and bad people. And it sure seems like the bad people get in charge because bad people win. I know everyone's going, how do bad people win? Jesus is here. Jesus exists. Jesus lives even though Jesus is a spirit. Jesus makes sure bad people don't win. I promise. Yeah, you guys don't live in the real world where people in the marijuana business will come and sabotage your farm and ruin you so that you can't compete against them. Like, do you make more money if your opponent goes out of business? Yes. So can you make more money by being immoral? Yes. And so all I'm saying is like, Jesus makes sure good people win. We try to make sure, we try to stop bad people, but do we? Seriously, we do not have the reach that people think we do. Like people have no idea. Like our reach is, it's just We don't get involved. Like, do you know how we would, like, if we got involved with trying to solve all the bad things that we come across, we'd all be outed. Like, we can't out ourselves by helping people. And so we don't help people. And I'm just saying, like, the politicians, a lot of the time the reason they get ahead is because they're bad people. And that's why this many years later, where everyone knows what happened to me, these people know about the drug. They know, they have no doubt in their mind that I got threatened with a gun. They don't know how to deal with it because they're in charge of the richest company in the world by far. They have the biggest budget ever. They're so freaking powerful. If they admit that they've been covering up things for over a year and that they have massively put the American population in danger and that I can't imagine that they didn't, like, you are never going to convince me that a lot of people aren't going to die soon. Like, I mean, in no universe are you going to convince me that the Earth's population isn't going to benefit from a lot of people dying. And you guys act like I don't know that I'm saying. Like, you understand? Like, when you remember these people, like, oh, come on, man, come on, just drink it, just drink, come on, like, here, let me put it up to your mouth, basically. You need to get addicted to OxyContin, please. I remember that. You understand? Like, you think I don't see these people? You think I don't remember this guy handing me a loaded pistol and shooting a cap gun? I'm just saying. Like, they can declare me incompetent. This judge knows exactly how competent I am. He's not fucking stupid. He can be like, I don't know, I can't remember. I never read the competency law. The psychiatrist said it. The psychiatrist said you're incompetent. Trust me, it wasn't me. I'm the judge. And I'm going to go, yeah, you're lying. And that's because you have no moral compass. And you're acting like you're a Christian. You have no moral compass, clearly. Because any time that you're dealing with someone who you don't like because he's on the other side of the law. No, I know he's a member of a criminal organization. He's part of the Illuminati. Okay, when you don't like that person, you don't follow the law. And if you don't follow the law, what you are is it's called a fascist, because dictators don't follow a legal system. And you say, oh, you can't be against fascists. Yeah. So was Franklin Delano Roosevelt.